to go backwards.
It means a lot. You know, I think when we set out to make this film, we knew it would be a hard one, and it was. And, you know, everything that's kind of like come, I say our way, because it really doesn't feel like it came my way. I really feel like all of it has been representing this entire team that I got to make this film with. It's huge. It really is, because it was such a team effort and it's such a collaboration making this film, and everybody worked so incredibly hard. And
how do you explain the differences between them to the kids?
I don't try to. They're 4 and 8. I'm like, Mom's going to an adult party and I'm going to have some adult conversation. No, I try not to. I mean, obviously I shared with them the Oscar because they've seen it in the house and they know what that is. But they don't really understand it, which is so great, you know? That's awesome. They shouldn't.
Right side, Nicole, right side.
Nicole, the front of the dress, straight on here, Nicole. This Kidman. Nicole, straight ahead, Nicole. Nicole, look up, Nicole.
Nicole, the front of the dress. This Kidman on your right side, Nicole.
The Oscars are upon us. They're inching in.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about '03 for the hours. What do you remember most about that night and that win?
Just sort of being in absolute shock, total shock. I was very young, and so I was like it was all swirling around me. I remember my mom and my dad being there, and I just remember it as one of the greatest moments of my life. Isn't that lovely to be able to say that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We got to get inside.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm running in. But thank you.
Appreciate it.
Problem, but you know, you start promoting
It's beautiful, and for a film we care so much about, and to also be celebrating both Marriage Story and Little Women at the Oscars is incredible.
friendly competition with Florence.
Oh my God. I mean, she played my daughter. I love her, and she's so beautiful in the film, and Saoirse was nominated. So it makes me so happy, you know, that we all get to share the love of these filmmakers' work that we love so much.
Favorite, right? So the reality becomes, or music or anything else, and so the reality becomes expanding that pool wouldn't hurt. It certainly would help. Personally, I have to say it just means a kind of welcoming or acceptance into a level of when I look at the other directors and the other films that are nominated for Best Picture, it's a kind of inclusion in something that boggles the mind. You know, so many of the directors are people I've admired all my career, even before I had a career, and that to be standing side by side with them in a group is beyond thrilling.
Well, one of the big obstacles, is that our director, Florence Pugh, has difficulties getting an American visa. So we've been struggling for very long for him to get here and support his film. And I think, you know, it's a discrimination against him. That's what he feels, and we can see. But we've had such a tremendous support from the industry. The Academy has written a beautiful letter. He's a 2-time Oscar nominee. So, you know, he's not like a debut director. and he is a real film director, so he should be here supporting his film. But we are, of course, very hopeful that it's going to happen this week because of the letters from the Academy and the letters from IDA and the Directors Guild of America. And I think with all that support from the industry, hopefully the American Embassy in Copenhagen is going to grant him the visa.
You know, I don't know who said this, but I'm going to steal it from them. That it's possible that film and television has just entered a phase of the art, like poetry and music and paintings, where no one ever says there's too many of those things, and the great ones rise to the top, and this is, I think, where we're at today. And I think there's plenty of room because tastes are so diverse. It does take a lot of things to make something that people can really connect with. So I think it's really great to have the kind of diversity of choice, as long as you have the ability to sort through it and to play it flawlessly. Yeah.
Rooting for you. Congratulations on your honor tonight. Thank you so much.